Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're jumping back into some more Terraria, so I hope you guys are ready. So, my traveling merchant decided to come all the way over here. I don't understand. Shop. The guy's got nothing. No, man, always swindling me. He never has anything. By the way, I want to talk to this guy. I was fishing again. Like I'm doing more and more fishing. But we need to go. Okay, caught in the skies. We're gonna need this fish. It kind of shows it down in the bottom right here, the fish that you need. So we need a fallen starfish caught in sky lakes. So actually, I do have a sky lake fishing area over here. I was actually just kind of fishing in some other areas to see if I can't get some more fish. This was underneath the frosted area. If I take a look on the map, you can see I've done a bit of work here because I was trying to clear out a lot of the corruption that was through this area. And then right here, we have that crimson biome that I put in here, and I just cleared it out so it wouldn't spread anywhere. So I can still fish out of it and also use it to get mob resources, but I'm still working on all this. The corruption, I mean, I tried to clear it out here so we can actually fish. Down here is where I've been fishing, so yeah, this hollow biome is huge. It like spreads all over here, but I'm trying my best to kind of clear out as much of it as possible, just so we don't get like any major problems. So I ended up getting my quest fish, but the problem is, it says 2 more to unlock duplication. I think what I want to do is on these quest fish, I want to keep fishing for them as long as I can so I can unlock the duplication. Now, if I can't complete that quest, that's okay. Like if the time rolls around and I can't complete it, that's fine with me, because I really need these quest fish so that way I can just not have to worry about like going fishing. I can just like pull up the quest fish. So I need to get all the fishing out of the way first and then make it easier for myself later. I think that's going to be a good option for this. And you do have a higher chance of getting that quest fish, I do believe, when that quest is currently active. So hopefully that's the truth. I really hope. But like if I don't get enough, if I don't get another one to unlock the duplication, hopefully I get one. But if I don't, I'm gonna try before the night fully ends. I don't know if it's like dawn that it resets the quests, but I'm gonna go back to them and see what the next quest fish is, and we're gonna continue from there. By the way, it's also raining slimes. Yeah, that's another thing it's doing. So I don't think I'm gonna be fighting the slime guy, but I mean, I don't really need to. So I haven't even really seen any slimes up here, which is kind of odd. So I just ended up actually fishing up another fallen starfish. So we get to go ahead and lock that in and fish. Let's look up starfish, and there we go. So we have that fish that we can always use for the quest, and that's really what I want. I want to enable myself to be able to do that. So let's head on over to the angler and turn it in. It is 3 a.m. in game, so I think we still have a little bit of time. Hopefully the quests haven't changed to something else. Like, I don't know if that's the case. Let's go down here. All right, where are you at? Can we complete the quest? There we go. You actually did it. I asked and survived. By the way, I think if you take the item out of your inventory, you have a better chance of getting it again. By the way, I have no idea what those contain, but hopefully it's something good. You definitely want to protect these guys, by the way, because it'd be a long trip back. Well, I guess it wouldn't. We always have our magic mirror, but still. You definitely want to be able to get back over here. So I just noticed it said that the party girl is throwing an actual party. Now, if she actually throws a party like this, I believe she sells a food item, I think. Is there anything in here that I haven't already bought? I thought I remember seeing on the wiki that there was like a food item that if she starts the party, here's a confetti cannon. That's new. Well, the party girl's dead now, so it doesn't even matter. How in the world did the party girl not defend herself? That's really gross. Oh, for a second I thought the rabbit had parts of the party girl on. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That was oh, how are these guys dying? I have no idea, but they can't even defend themselves at this point. Oh, never mind. When I guess when she died, she dropped the slice of cake, and this is an item that I actually want. It's a placeable item, and then you right click on it, but as you can see, I need 3 to unlock the duplication on it, so I mean, so instead of keeping this crate, I'm just gonna open it. What do we get? Like, nothing that we don't already have, so By the way, slimes did stop falling, which is kind of nice because, yeah, we're all kinds of people are I just closed all these doors and they're getting out. Man, taking care of a village is hard. So I'm currently down underground fixing the crimson area or the corruption area that I put together. And I want to turn this into a crimson biome so that way we can farm it down here. Just like I've been farming the corruption, I want to turn this and start farming the crimson because Ichor is actually something that is going to be pretty useful. Like, actually pretty sick, to be honest. And it lowers, like, if we use a dart gun, which I'll bring it back, it'll lower the defense of our enemies by 20 as it becomes affected by that debuff. So that's actually pretty powerful. And it's going to be very, very useful to use that, especially when we go against Plantera. So to set this up, it's not going to be too bad to do. So what I did is I replaced the top layer with dirt just to give myself a layer so I can plant the grass seed. And then that should spread to these bottom blocks down here. And then I have a 3-block gap and no walls there. So that way I don't have to worry about it spreading like it was doing before. So, I mean, all I got to do now is just start planting all of this. And yeah, all of this dirt should be converted into crimson grass, thus giving us a crimson biome that we can farm for Ichor because, man, that's going to be pretty important. And because we're underground, I believe that we should get, yeah, these guys spawning because they're the ones that drop it. So these guys should drop Ichor. Ah, there it goes. Already we're getting some. Perfect. So just go ahead and trash all this, pick it up, and as you can see, right there. And all we need is 25 of them. So this is just like the curse stuff that we were getting from the corruption. So another mob just spawned, and we ended up getting this star cloak. This was from... So yeah, this just dropped from, I believe, a crimson... I'm going to get so confused between the corruption and crimson. It dropped from a crimson chest. Now, I can't even remember what they're called. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that just spawned down here. That's what just gave us this. What does this do? Causes stars to fall after taking damage. Huh, that could be kind of useful, like, for fighting overworld bosses. I don't know, I'll have to look and see. I just don't think that fits into our like, perk tree that we need to be going for. I mean, as of right now, I think we have just about everything we need. So I think for this, I'm going to end up going with, instead of darts, I think I'm going to go for just musket balls, because that's going to be way better, right? Okay, so Ichor torch right here. Let's go ahead and make these. And we'll just swap those out for the chlorophyte for right now. They're actually better. Like 18 damage. Look at that. 18 range damage, 50% critical strike chance. But the thing is this decreases the target's defense. This is actually really powerful. That's a major upgrade, I think. It lowers their defense by 20. Like, yes, we had to get that biome going because this was really important. I'm glad that I figured out how to do that. Instead of like, because I'm sure the first thing people think is like, oh, let's go. I'm just going to go into a different world and then get that world into hard mode. That would be so hard to do that. It'd just be a pain. So I'm glad you can just buy the seeds. All right, so Ichor bullet. Let's go ahead and go to our armory tab, and then we'll just buy the bullets. And yeah, we should be like raring to go. Like, if this does what I think it does. By the way, I understand now that there's only 22 buff slots. So it'll actually cancel things out. So like, I just buffed right now, and it actually removed my summons. So we have to kind of come up with a compromise and figure out what's going to work. Like, look at this. It lowered its defense by 20 with that debuff. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how long the debuff lasts, though. Yeah, but I mean, they take some crazy damage. And plus, already with how fast this shoots. Oh man. Yeah, that just kind of rips. And then if we like hit whatever we're aiming for with this a couple times and then switch to this, that's gonna be crazy. Oh man. Yep, that's gonna do some damage. So I'm back in the jungle. I'm back in the jungle, and I need to find the Plantera bulb. I'm having a hard time. I haven't come across it, but then again, I could be completely blind and just I'm not seeing it. So that could very well be what's going on here. I've also kind of decided maybe I don't know if I'm going to stick with these bullets. I might go to chlorophyte bullets and then switch to the Ichor arrows instead. I think the Ichor arrows do more arrow damage. We'll have to find out. I don't know. This has such an interesting effect though on it that it might be worth just having these. So I would use my Clantaminator to sort of find, like, be able to see through walls. But the problem is the Clantaminator can accidentally activate Plantera. And that would be a bad idea, I think. I'm wondering if Plantera, or the bulb, actually spawns in the lower levels. That's something that I just don't know either. I'm learning as I go. At the moment, I am, doing the big grindy part. That is building out a arena. I also did clear around this so I could see it a lot clearer. But I want my arena to kind of be this size. I think that's going to be a pretty decent size for the Plantera fight. And I'm also going to build a little Plantera growing farm that's going to be off to the side over here. So that way I can get it faster. Because as you can see, I have just cleared out this a little bit. And I honestly don't know. I haven't come across a single bulb. Like, I could be going crazy, but I haven't seen a single one yet, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to grow my own. So I've got most of the area cleared out. Now I have to just kind of activate the mining potion and go about clearing up all of this that's left over, which is, it's just gonna be kind of tedious. But at least I didn't have to manually go about doing all this, right? I was able to use the sticky dynamite, which worked out perfectly fine, I think. Yeah, all I got to do is go through here. I also need to clear up these spaces that have, like, the background wall, because we really don't want a wall either. That's going to help us with our arena, because Plantera will be a lot better as long as there's not walls there. And then we also need to add some platforms, and then also make our little, Plantera bulb spawning area, and hopefully that will work. I really hope. Like, we might even be able to make the floor a potential Plantera bulb spawning area as well. Man, I just got to get all of this chlorophyte ore out of here. It's honestly kind of weird having this large area cleared out, but it is large enough for me to fly all the way to the top, which is really nice, because if I fly all the way to the top, I can always grab a hold of something, reset my flight, grab a hold of a wall, and do all that. This is actually a pretty decent sized arena. And so I think we might need like 2 bridges worth of our platforms, and I think we'll be fine. But the floor here, I want to turn this into, oh my gosh, if I don't die here, mud. And we're going to need to plant the grass seeds onto the mud. I'm going to be very busy placing a bunch of blocks. Yeah. I'm going to be here a little while. I don't know about you guys, but I find it really satisfying planting like the grass like this. I don't know what it is. It's just really satisfying for some odd reason. So this right here is what I was meaning by satisfying. Oh, yeah, I just spent all this time setting up this somewhat of a farm here. And yeah, this is something that I've got to fill all these spots in with grass here. And hopefully we'll get some flowers to grow eventually. I know I'm not going to be able to fight Plantera today, but at least we'll have this all ready to go, and we'll have our platform ready, so we can try Plantera next time. Now, the thing is the Plantera bulbs, they'll spawn, but more will spawn after we kill Plantera or Plantera dies. So at that point, we're kind of like at the mercy of just kind of waiting until a bulb spawns. And there is no other way to summon in Plantera. So there's not like a Plantera summoning item like all the other bosses have. So that's going to leave us at the mercy of just kind of waiting. So that's what we're going to be doing. Well, guys, I can officially say I have gotten a lot done in the world today. Man. And if you didn't already know, I do publish these every Sunday, at least until I guess we defeat the Moon Lord. I'm going to try my best to keep on uploading them. I'm actually having a lot of fun getting into this part of the game that I've never done before. And I'm really learning a lot more about the in-game Terraria, which is absolutely fun to me. I'm having a lot of fun, like I said. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos as well, and I hope you guys are having fun. I will see you guys in the next episode. You guys know what to do. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring that beautiful notification bell, and also give this video a thumbs up, as it always helps out a lot. And guys, I will see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching.